think 7th is a first time. I think it is your first time, right, brother?
Hi guys, it's nice to see you. I'm female luxury. It's not my first time.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, so should we start the session? Should we wait for more people? Shall we start? I think we should start, right? Because it is already 8 p.m. So, okay, so who would like to initiate this session? Because would you like to initiate? Would you like to create any story?
Yes, brother. Yes, good evening, everyone. Actually, today's topic is storytelling, right? So, I'm going to share with you one interesting story, and you have to find moral from it. Once upon a time, there was a deer, and she was pregnant. And means the deer and deer was pregnant, and she used to live in a forest. And one day, uh, cloud feels in I would say in the sky. Cloud comes very much, and and um, uh, because of this thunder, I mean to say on in that jungle, thunder fall in that jungle, and jungle started burning with that thunder. So deer's house was burned. So what she did, she saved her child and her life to save her life, and went to a bank of river. So she was very thirsty that she was coming from the burning jungle. I mean, say, sorry, burning like this, and like there, I would say that deer was drinking water at that time. So what happened? She feel that someone is behind in behind bush in bush. So there she looked saw that the hunter is aiming on me to attack. So deer started thinking that he is hunting. So deer uh, mm, mm, try to far. I mean, try to far away. So one and when she turned another way, the another way was sorry. When she turned to another way, so another way was lion was about to attack, and one another way. Like hunter was aiming her to kill, and third way was forest was burning, and fourth way was river full of water. So she did not uh, she blanked on it. What should I do? It's my last time. I think she said she think that I can't do anything. It's my last time. So what she does, what she exactly did, after she was waiting for some chance, right? Yes, and then suddenly again thunder comes, and because of thunder, um, that hunter aim was dismissed. They did not able to aim properly because thunder has come and they disturbed. And second way, what happened, by wrongly, by because of thunder, the hunter by mistakenly that arrow goes to on lion, and lion dies. So what happened, and I started learning, and forest is also burned off, so she went in forest. So what we learn from this story?
Okay, okay, that's a very interesting story narrated. So let other find the moral from it. Yeah, so Amisha, did you find any moral from that story that Vikas narrated? If you find, you can. Are you hearing me? No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So did you find any moral? Okay. It's okay. Yeah. So yeah. Do you want? Yeah. So Sevenet, did you find any moral? Am I pronouncing your name right? Sevenet. Or
Yeah, Sarnath, it is correct.
yeah. So did you find any moral from this story?
What is the meaning of moral? I'm not familiar with this word. Can you explain what does it mean?
Lesson.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of lesson did you find?
Sir, I find that always we have to do hard work for find something.
Yeah. You were also right. Yeah, that's kind of moral. Yeah, whatever immoral, just narrate, just fear, right? Yeah. So, Seventh, may I know what the lesson you find?
Yeah, I got a lesson. Same here. We have to hard working, hard studying, whatever. Or yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, because
Can I say the lesson?
no, I will come to you. I will come to you. Yeah. Yes, yeah, so, Suraj, did you find any moral, brother?
I'm so sorry. I just joined, so I cannot say anything.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, that's great. It's okay. Yeah, so actually, according to me, whatever Misa sister said is right. Actually, like Vikas said that here was there was surrounded or like danger like all around it. Like then he was surrounded with uh, one side lion and with the one side hunter, one side forest was burning, and one side was river. So he had no any way to escape. So actually, we should not lose the hope. I learned that we should not lose the hope. We should keep walking, right? Uh, and somehow, like also God help us, or whatever you believe that every person like sometimes it's happened with the real life. Whenever we want to do anything, or when we face with a problem, so we should not lose the hope. We should stick on it. We should not break the hope. We should keep continuing it, and slowly somehow we find that kind of person that help us. So, sometimes when we lose the hope now, so we not get whatever we want. But even in the difficulty, if we are stick on that situation, so somehow uh, we can do that. Somehow we can get any person who help us. So because what the moral? Yeah.
Actually, brother, you guys are right, and Amisa, Sevnet, this sister has, and you are also right. And what I feel exactly moral, I mean, say lesson. Like if you have last chance, like you we are like I am dinner sorry dear, and I am surrounded by a danger. So what we have to do, like we have to we I think we have to, when like every I mean to say, when you are danger, then I think there is also chance. So if you take profit of just chance, then you can save your life. So in last time, if I would say that if you are in about to die, like you have no any hope, then what you have to do, like two things comes in your mind, like I like that a lion is going to eat me, or hunter is going to kill me. So why should I kill without any hard work, without any doing practical, what, I should take risk. So she take risk. So luck has also helped her. Yes, I find that. Like, yes.
Yeah, you're right. So from this story, we learn also another lesson that luck only help you when you do hard work. When you do something, then only luck will help. Otherwise, luck will not
Yeah.
help. Fate only help you when you do anything, right? When you keep hope, you will not lose hope. Then luck will also help. Yeah, so yeah, that's a very interesting story. We learned the lesson also. Yeah, so Abhisa, do you have any story? Do you learn any story? Do you want to narrate any story so that we can find the moral?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please continue.
Uh, sir, uh, I, my story is about a greedy dog. Um, Once upon a time, there was a dog that was very hungry. Um, he searched for food everywhere, and at last he found a bone. He picked the bone with his mouth and started going back to his home. There was a bridge on the way to his bone, and when he started crossing it, he saw a reflection uh, in the water, and the dog thought that there was another dog when with a bone in water. He wanted to get that other bone too, so he started barking at his own reflection. Um, by his misunderstanding, uh, his bone fell in water as soon as he opened his mouth. And what happened? Then the greedy dog lost his bone. This is the story.
So actually, it is a very famous story also, and I hope you all heard at least one or two times in a childhood, right? When you were a child, so you would be heard this story. It is a very famous story. So Rebecca ma'am, may I know what the moral did you find from this story? Actually, Misa already said that greedy dog, right? So half, like he hint you what the moral is. Yeah, so Rebecca ma'am, are you here? May I know?
Okay, sorry, sir.
No, no, it's okay.
Okay, yeah, I think that one is greedy dog, right?
Yeah,
Because he have bones, but again he want to take that bone also, isn't it? He feel that another dog is there. So people who are greedy, they never get anything right, in my opinion. Those who are greedy, those those who are greedy people, they having a lot of things maybe, but if they are greedy means, oh yeah,
yeah, you were right. Greedy people never get anything. If we do greediness, whatever we have, we also lose that. We also, that like the greedy dog. He had a bone, and when they started doing greedy, whatever they had, one bone, he also lose it, right? So when we do greedy, so whatever we have, we also lose it. Yeah, that's the moral. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, yeah. So Suraj brother, we know what the moral did you find?
For me, I think I do not find any. Currently, even nearby me, I can see a dog is barking. So I was able to relate. I was thinking about that only.
Okay, it's great. Yeah, so because what the moral did you find?
Yes, I have heard many times. I think I have heard 100 times. So it's like it is a simple moral, like greediness is always bad. right? Like if we become greedy, then what we have we also lost. So we know that if we want something, then we lose something. But if we have greedy, then we what we have we lose all things. So this thing I find it's simple lesson.
You're right. Also, we should not have a greedy. When we do greedy, so we lose, right? Yes. Swanet, ma'am, may I know what the moral you find or lesson?
Yeah, actually, this story is I heard the first time, but I learned something from this story about being greedy. Like we should not be greedy. Greedy is like being like self-centered or selfish. We don't care about other people. We need everything for us. We don't want to share for others. But finally, we will lose everything. So I learned from this story.
Yeah, you're right. Ultimately, we can say greedy is a bad thing. We should not have greedy. We should not do greedy because when we do greedy, so whatever we have, we also lose that. So greedy is the greedy is the bad thing. Yeah. So yeah. So Suraj brother, do you have any? Do you want to narrate any story?
I'm sorry, at this moment I'm unable to speak. I'll be speaking after 10 minutes.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, so Swanet, ma'am, do you want to narrate any story?
Yeah, sure. I have a very short history. There is a husband and a wife. They have they have three sons, and the first son was unmature, and the third sons was very mature. So father and mothers, they used to focus and give much love for first child because he need treatment because he's not mature. Even he's elder than those two sons, but he need different taker because he has some mental problem. So the two young brothers, they used to jealous why my mom and dad why mom and dad take care of him different, why they hate us, what is the difference between us. So they used to hate him. They used to hate the mothers and the fathers. And then when they came mature, they found it. The brother has mental problem. So they ask mom and dad, sorry, we used to hate you because of we saw when you are treat our elder brother, you treat very well, but you didn't care about us like that. But we found it finally, he has a mental problem. So yeah, this is the story.
Okay, yeah. So, because did you find any model?
I didn't understand what she said. It was making me blank.
Okay, okay. May I know how many of you didn't understand? If you don't understand, you can raise your hand. How many of you? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Rebecca, ma'am, what the moral did you find from this story?
Actually, it's similar my story. Okay, so never ever hate anyone for their disability. I found that one because one of the brother is mental health issue, right? So we never discriminate or we never disrespect those who are disability.
Is That's great. Yeah. Yeah. And Suraj brother, what the moral you find? Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So I think Vikas and Amisha, you have also the same model, right? Like we should not, if anyone was facing with a disability, if any person are handicapped, then we should not, take a benefit of it. We should not think low. of him, right? Somehow he is also important. Somehow he can also work, right? So we should not do like that. Yeah. So Swanet ma'am, may I know the real story? What the real lesson of this story?
Yeah, I learned from this story. Actually, this is happen every individual family. So when we are a child, when we see our family take care of one of our siblings, we feel jealous. Why we confusing? Why they are take care of my sister? Why they are take care of my brother like that? Why I'm not find like equal love like that? So this is actually this mentality come from not be mature. When we mature, we will realize why family doing like that between one child to other child. So every family they have reason. Every family they have reason why they are take care of one child different and other child different. But it doesn't mean they are hate one child or they love one child more than other.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So Rebecca ma'am, have you remember any story? I hope.
Yes, I have.
So,
Good evening, all. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much, Akash sir. I want to tell you the story. Actually, tomorrow is May 12th, and tomorrow is International Mother's Day. So I want to tell the story about mothers, okay? A story is mother's sacrifice. So once upon a time, there is David's mother. David was a school-going kid whose mothers had just one eye. He disliked his mother for having just a single eye. He always felt embarrassed of her, and he did not insist on her visiting his school to pick him up. Then one student really hard. Then David studied really hard. And he left his mother, and again he got married, and he bought a house of his own. Then he had kids too. And he feel that I'm living happily as a successful man. And I like to hear because it's a place that doesn't remind me of my mom. This happiness was getting bigger and bigger. My mother and his mother one day, his mother arrived one day, and she asks her, and he asks her, "Who are you?" The David asks her, "Who are you? I don't know you." Her mother, "How dare you are coming to my house? Get out of my house." So she went, and one day he went to his old house. He found his mother fell on the cold ground, but he didn't shed a single tear. She had and his mother had a piece of paper in her hand, and it was a letter to David. She wrote her son, "I think my life has been long enough now, but I decided not to go to visit you. I'm sorry that I only have one eye. When David was very little, he got accident, and he lost his eye. As a mother, I could not stand watching you having to a grown up. with only one eye, so I give it you in my one eye. The moral is never ever hate anyone for the disability, never disrespect your parents. So I want to share you. Yeah, really, we never disrespect our parents, isn't it? And especially young generation, youngster are feeling shy. Okay, his parents was poor, then he will be feeling shy to face people, or sometimes maybe all parents are not equal. Some are very poor, some are disabilities also, and some are they are different parents, right? Some are drunker also, right? So we never disrespect our parents, okay? Whatever they, but we never disrespect because David mothers are, he have two eyes, okay? But while David was get accident, he give one eyes to donate David, okay? Because he is mother, so he never want to watch to grow up with David was one eye. So he give one eye with his David. So the moral is we maybe our parents are rich or poor. We never disrespect our parents.
Yeah, that's a great story. But ma'am, you don't have to reveal the lesson first because but you already revealed, so it's okay.
Okay, sorry
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
okay. But yeah, so okay, so I'm sure, sister, is there any moral find, like any other moral to define from this story? If you have any moral.
Um, yes, I find that uh, always we always respect. If somebody give me something, so we always respect them, and we never disrespect anyone. Um, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's great. If anyone giving helping us, so we should also help us, right? Because it is, like it is what we can say, like if it is return, like it come back return. If we help, if I help, or if I help to anyone else, so somehow they will help us one day, right? So it come return one day, definitely it will come return. Oh, yeah. So, Sanet, ma'am, may I know the more what the lesson you find?
Yeah, sure. Actually, it's a very great and lovely history. It's not only history; it's also kind of advice. Yeah, I agree to respect family, not only family who used to support us, who used to help us, our past history. So I think this history going on between mother and son. So the son lost when he's a child. He lost his one eye. So the mother, she gave one eye, I think one eyes. So the mother didn't tell him the son. So the son, he didn't know about it. It was a secret. So when he grew up, he used to hate his mother. Why my mother have only one eye? But he didn't know about background why his mother has only one eyes. But we can learn from his story about mother's sacrifice. Actually, mother's sacrifice is very, uh, mother's sacrifice, how our mothers are strong, and how our mothers are love us very much, and pay a lot sacrifice. So I learned from his, and we should not forget. We should not forget about our family and our mother, how much they pay sacrifice to raise us and to reach in this level.
Yeah, you were right. So we also find that how much like our mother help us, so that much no one can help us, right? they can give their life for their children also. So yeah, you're right. This is also another moral. Yes, so because is there any moral do you have from this story?
Yes, I would like to say, like, mother is there is no the problem of respect. There is the problem of like respect is important, but I want to say like there is the problem of love. Like, mother is has born born that her child. Um, so she love very much. Every mother love their child very much as more than her life. So there is a big reason is for love. So that much she love us. So I want to say like that much she love us. So we should love three. I mean say more. I mean say multiply three, multiply four, 3x, 4x. Much we should love to mother. That much she love us. So that I find like there is the big problem reason is love. If there is no love, there is no any sacrifice.
Okay, yeah. We also find that mother love us, and when we love anyone, so we can do sacrifice. Sure, but the relation between mother and son is a different, right? The relation between mother and son, how much the relation between the mother and son exists not that much no one relation is, right? And also that's why I find that, and that's why it is called mother is a great warrior, right, for the son, because she always stand uh, in front of their children, right? So yeah, so that's a great story. Yeah, so I have also one story, so I'm going to also narrate, and I hope this story is common and you heard all this story also. So, okay, try to listen. I'm going to narrate it. There was one village. Once upon a time, there was one village, and in that village, there four friends lived in that village, named Satyanand, Devanand, uh, Vidyanand, and Sivanand. So Satyanand, Vidyanand, and Devanand, they were so intelligent, a skilled person, right? But Sivanand was just, he was not that much intelligent. As you consider, like people consider that Sivanand was not intelligent, right? Because Sivanand just started it just keep eating and sleeping in all time, and that's why
Your voice is not
sorry, am I audible?
um, your voice is low.
Okay, now am I audible to you?
Yes.
Yes, but it is stopping your videos, your voice.
Okay, now am I audible to you?
Yes,
Okay, yeah. So Sivanand, Sivanand, they keep eating and sleeping, right? And that's why the villagers think Sivanand as a foolish, is a lazy person, right? So one day, famine come into the village, right? And because of the famine, all the river started drying up, all the dried up, and people also started dying because of the starvation, because there's no any food was there. So many people died because of lack of food, and that's why many people they started migrating to the another village. So their three friends also, they were the friends Sivanand, Devanand, and Satyanand. They also talked that we should. They talked themselves that we should also go to the near village. Otherwise, we'll die. Like others. So they agreed. But they said that should we take Sivanand also with us, because he is a foolish. He don't do anything. He is a lazy person. He will be burden on us. So should we also take him with us? So Vidyanand said that yeah, how can we leave him behind? He is our friend, we grown up together. We cannot leave him. We should also take him with us, right? So they all agreed, and they also take the Sivanand with them. So they all packed the all the necessary thing, and after packing, they just set out for the nearby village. So when they are going to the village, they have to cross the forest. So while going through the forest, he came across a bone. That bone was a lion's bone, right? So when they saw the bone, so he got attracted, and they went close to watch that bone. So he saw that bone. So he saw that bone is the lion's bone. So Devanand said that I can put that bone together, because they said that this is the time and we can show which one is who one is like more intelligent. They said that. So they said that, okay, Devanand said that I'm more intelligent, I can put that bone together and make a skeleton. So Devanand started putting that bone together and made a skeleton of the lion. Vidyanand said that I can put muscles and tissue uh, on the skeleton, right? So he Vidyanand put the muscles and tissue, and that's how in front of them one like lifeless lion was lying there. So Vidyanand said that I can bring the life on the lion. Okay, I am more intelligent. Vidyanand said that I am more intelligent than two of you. I can bring the life on the lion. So when he was going to bring the life into the lion, so Sivanand said that, are you God foolish? What are you going to blabbering? What are you keep blabbering? Just this lion is dying, and you are making him alive. If he make life, he will kill us. Sivanand said that. So all of the three friends said that, don't disturb us. We are showing our talent. We are testing our talent. Who one is more intelligent? You don't. They said to the Sivanand that you don't disturb us. We bring you because you are our friend. That's why. Don't disturb us. If you don't, we know that you are foolish, right? So don't disturb. Don't interfere in our work. So Sivanand said that, okay, it's okay, brother. I will not interfere in your work, but let me climb up on the tree, and when I'll climb up now, then you can bring the life into the line. First, let me climb up. So when Sivanand climbed up on the tree, the Vidyanand brought the life into the lion. And when he brought now, so lion woke up and make a great roar, big roar. After that, that lion killed all three of them, and Sivanand was watching, but he could not do anything. Right. So this was the story, and you have to find the moral. So okay, so yeah. So Amisha, did you find any moral?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We should always apply our mind. We should not focus what another person says or not. So we always be intelligent, not foolish. That's all.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. So Seventh ma'am, may I know what the lesson you find?
Sorry, escaped me because your network was breaking. I didn't pay attention much.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So Rivika ma'am, may I know what the moral do you find?
The moral I find, yeah, obviously we will always listen one another opinion also, and they must know. Yeah, they must know what we'll say. I forget. Okay, I know in my mind I get, but I can't. Yeah, but yeah, obviously we can be intelligent. We must be plan, right? We must be have plan. Otherwise, oh, they may become trouble. So first of all, we must make plan, and we must listen one another, and we must help one another, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right, definitely right. But yeah, from this history, we find first of all, we should never consider anyone, low, that he is less intelligent than me. We should not consider it. And second is that we should not, if we have a power, so even if I have a power, and so we should know where should we apply it. If I have power, so and I'm applying it on the wrong way, so it will impact me. It will harm me, right? So it doesn't matter like if you have power, then you are powerful. If you are power and if you apply it on the wrong way, so that power will harm you. Like three of them, three have a power. They were intelligent. They have a, they can make the lion. So they make the lion alive, and that's how the lion killed them and eat them, right? So they applied their power on the wrong way, in a wrong place, right? So we should not do that. We should consider like where we should apply the power or not, right? We should have this kind of understanding. So this kind of I think we find, right? So if you have any moral, do you want to narrate any more story, Rebecca ma'am?
Okay. No, actually, I don't have now. I don't have story, but mm, I want to tell you, all of you, okay, because I'm a mother. I have two kids, but I want to tell you, everyone. I think I lost my mom, okay, so today when I see my story, I feel emotional, okay. I'll cry, okay, because I lost my best friend because she is not only my mother, but she's my bestie. She's my best friend. I'll share everything with her. So I want to tell you, all of you, if you have your mommy, then please tomorrow you wish your mommy, okay? If you have anything, please give to your mommy, okay? Because tomorrow is International Mother's Day. So in in 1 year we have only one day we are celebrate. So please, I request you, all of you, please wish your mommy, okay, and pray for your mummies also, okay. Otherwise, if yeah, obviously I lost my mommy, so I never see her again. So now I'm regret, okay? I'm regret. So if you have your mommy, then please wish your mommy. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. I want to tell you this one.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. I can understand your, emotion, and definitely we will, celebrate our mother, and also we are celebrate your mother too, right? I can understand your feeling, right? Mother, like how much mother help us, how much the thing we can share with our mother, that much we cannot share with anyone, right? We can understand it.
Yes, yes, you are right.
Mother can do anything. They always ready, see, always ready for us. Whatever we say now, they will never deny. They can do somehow, right? They are ready to do somehow. Really. Yeah, so Amisha, sister, do you have any more? Do you want to share any more story?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Um, this story about wolf and sheep. So once upon a time, this long ago, there one sheep. Uh, One day, one sheep passed by um, him. Uh, means there is a he asked to sheep to get him water. So he had the strength to get solid food. Then the sheep quickly realized he was the solid food. Um, he said he would not get the wolf any water, and he went away um, without any thinking. So this is the story.
Okay. Yeah. So actually, yeah. So Rebecca, ma'am, did you get it? The moral?
Actually, brother Akash, we cannot hear you. I think you are on mute.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I was. Yeah. So did you get any moral, Shonit, ma'am?
Sorry, I didn't get anything because.
Okay. Amisa, sister, can you repeat it? Can you narrate it once again, if you don't mind?
Yes, yes. Once upon a time, there was a wolf who get injured while fighting a bear. He was not able to get himself food, nor food, neither water. One day, a sheep passed by him. He asked the sheep to get him water, so he had the strength to get solid food. He has the strength. The sheep quickly realized he has the solid food, said he would not get the wolf any water, and he went away without giving anything.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. I hope Rebecca, ma'am, you get it. Did you find any moral?
The moral is we must help one another, right? Because already sheep will get injured. Yeah, and wolf is he will give whatever the sheep asks, but he never want to help. Wolf will never want to help sheep. So the moral is we must help one another. I think so.
Okay. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. So Bhushan, brother, I hope, brother, you heard this story.
Yeah,
So did
it
you
is my
find it?
first day. So it is my first day. So I just
Okay. It's
watch
okay.
you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sevanet, ma'am, did you find any moral?
Yeah, something. So the wolf was like searching the water and the food, but he didn't able to find alone by himself food or water. And then finally I forget one of the animal. He let him get the food and the water when he found the food and the water, he ran away without giving him or without thinking.
Okay. So yeah, according to me, I think what the moral find, we should help only those person, we should not help to the wrong person actually. Like we should think like if I am helping to that person or that one, so he will not harm us. If he will harm us, so we should not help them, right? Like that wolf said to the sheep that to bring the water, right, or the food. But when the sheep went to the wolf, the wolf catch that sheep and just eat that. So that's why sheep thought that if I'll go there, so he will kill me and eat me, right? So that's why he didn't help him and just went without giving the food and water, right? So first we should think that like if I am helping to that person, so he will not cheat me, right? He's not cheater. That means we should not help to the cheater, right? Again and again. Like we should not help to those person who is dangerous for us, right? So yeah, Mr. Sister, what the moral? What is the actual moral from this story?
Yeah, you are right. And we should help always right person. We should listen also. But if anyone deny your thought and anyone deny your what you want, then you should not help that person. And we should always listen what others says. If that is right, then you also help. You can help that person.
Yeah, you are definitely right. Yeah, so this moral we find from this story. Yeah, so Hussein brother, do you have any story? Do you want to narrate any story?
Actually, I don't have any story because today I message you to rejoin this channel or rejoin.
Okay, it's okay.
Not will definitely sure I will be sharing the story, telling you.
Okay. Yeah, so I think we should wind up the session right now, right? Because if you want to say anything, then you can. Misa sister, 7-8, ma'am.
Yeah, I would like to say something about Alulle. Sorry to pronounce your name. I am also a mother of one child.
Okay.
So I get some advice from you about respect family and what's great to be a mother. And I wish you all the best. Happy Mother's Day for you. And second, sorry for you lose your mother. So be strong and be happy being a mother. Enjoy.
Same to you. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all of you, and right, and say to your mother at behind my, So okay, so I think we should wind up this.
Akash is becoming emotional, right? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'm missing her.
Yeah, actually, I live also far away from my mom. That's why.
Okay. Okay. But I want to.
Come there to YouTube channel.
Okay, so it's okay. I think it's enough for 2 days. So I think we should wind up the session. So okay, so see you tomorrow with a new topic. Till then, bye and have a nice day. Thank you for joining us. Have a nice day. Good night to all.
Bye,
Okay, bye
everyone.
bye.
Good night.
Nice day. Bye.